and welcome everybody. Today we're going to be playing ourselves a fun little Sultai artifacts deck in Standard. Some interesting cards that's being played are Phyrexian Scriptures. It's a kind of delayed Wrath. Other than that, it's basically just the stuff you'd expect from a Sultai colored deck. Yes, we'll play first. Alright, we're going to ship that back. Ooh. I mean, if we get one land, this is going to be great. Alright, we got a land on top. Alright, we'll play Font of Renewal, and we'll pass. Alright. So the main idea of the deck is you want to use Karn and Tezzeret to create a lot of synergy and just create a lot of powerful stuff. Alright, well, this is a matchup that Font of Renewal is going to be pretty good against. Unfortunately, it costs 3 to activate, so I'm just going to play Treasure Map. Maybe it would have been better to play Thematic Compass and hope to draw the land. Yeah, I think that was bad. Guildgate. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, we're going to take 2 here. Yep. I think we're going to scry. Perfect, we'll put it on top. Alright. Deck's working. We do want another black source so we can start Vraska's Contempting. Uh-oh, Benevolent Marshal? Ooh. This just got a lot more difficult. Alright. Well. I don't think we're going to scry. Yeah, we're not going to scry. Right, Thematic Compass, which unfortunately means 3, 6, 9. Oof. Alright, let's grab a Swamp. I'm going to play the Swamp. We're going to pass turn. This flips at 7 lands. Yeah. Alright, well, we're does not look like we're going to get there. So we're going to take 9, go to 6. Yeah, I think we're just too slow. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. Yep. Alright. Scry. That's the bottom. Draw a card. Alright, Watery Grave. Play that tapped. Let's go ahead and Contempt. Alright, we're still walking on thin ice here. Alright, so they're playing burn spells too. So this is like a very high chance we're just dead this turn, next turn, this turn. Okay, main 5 for 2. Right. So we're gonna want Cast Down, Moment of Craving, another Contempt. Probably trim these Thematic Compasses. Auto erasure is going to be our only real way of getting rid of, what should we call it? I hate to say, but friction in scriptures is just going to probably be too slow here. Let's take out Tezzeret and Nebraska. And I guess one erasure. Because we'd rather kill their stuff than, for the most part. Let's run it back. I don't think Duress, Disdainful Stroke, or Negate are going to be good enough. I think Karn and Tyrant's not necessary. Once we kind of stabilize. Well, much as I love one-landers. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Yep. I mean, at least we got plays. Like, if they play something... Like, if they play the Benelish Marshal, like, if their hand pans like it did last time, we can kill the Marshal. We'll at least take something here from them. And hopefully surveil into some action. Alright, I'm going to take a Danto, because I don't really have a way of killing a Danto, and I'm going to put that in my graveyard. I mean, we have quite a few ways in our side, or that we sideboarded in to kill a Danto, but... Right, so... And currently they have no red mana. Ooh. That was a good draw. Get the land out. Alright, we're gonna kill you. So the scary thing about Assassin's Trophy is if they're playing a mountain, they can get it with heroic or they can get it for heroic reinforcements. And that's kind of scary. But if they're not playing a mountain, they're in pretty good shape. Alright. Come on, don't be playing a mountain. Yes, they're not playing mountains. Alright. Let's make a Thopter. And pass turn. Next turn we'll slam Phyrexian Scriptures. I think... Oh, we're gonna block, I mean... Alright, let's go font. Uptick. I guess play scriptures? Or no. And I guess it's fine. Making it indestructible, sure. Right, draw step. Let's kill this. So the reason I'm doing that is so that we can get the token off the board, as well as the Dauntless Bodyguard. I mean, it really doesn't matter too much, to be honest. But this just significantly relieves the pressure that we had. So, alright. Going to game 3 here. Yeah, I mean, can someone explain to me why they do that? Why opponents show you their hand? I mean, I never understood why people did that. I mean, I get it. I assumed this was what your hand looked like, a bunch of red spells that you couldn't cast. I don't get it. What's the purpose? Maybe I like Thought Erasure better than I do Treasure Map. I don't know. I know I like Font, because it lets me gain some life, and it's gonna, later on, it can be a draw spell. This is actually a pretty good hand. I actually really like it. Let's keep it. A little bit on the slower side, but it looks like they're gonna be on the slower side here too. So here's the question. Is it worth it to shock in Fountain? I don't think so. I think we got a decent curve. Yeah. Alright. I think we're curving out great here. I mean, history's a little annoying, but so they're gonna make a second token. Alright. This is not looking good for our hero. We'll take 2 here. So 19. We'll go back up to 20 during our turn. Bottom. Gain a life. Draw a card. 4, 8, 12. I think we kind of have to. I mean, obviously, heroic reinforcements killed us, so. Yep. But I'm also pretty sure heroic reinforcements killed us through basically anything. So what we learned there is Phyrexian Scriptures is probably bad. We're gonna play one more game before we decide to take it out. A little slow, but I think I'm gonna keep it. So this sounds crazy, but I think I'm gonna keep the basic swamp that's gonna let all my lands come into play untapped that I have. Even though I'm not really in the business for the 4th land. Or at least not keeping the 4th land on top. Obviously I want the 4th land. Alright, so just pretty classic black green here. Oh, that's the hand. Oh, they put trophy in the graveyard. Alright, let's add a compass. So this is really good. Curving these two into each other is great. Even better when we curve them in all in together like that. Alright, so we're not going to do anything with this in a turn. We don't need to play the land, so we're okay. It's even better when we curve all these together like this. I'm going to grab an island here. Alright, then we're going to jam Karn. And actually, I think we're going to... So we downtick, put him to 3, make a 2-2 construct. Alright, yeah, we'll downtick Karn here. They probably have Vraska's Contempt anyway. So we can hope they're bad and choose the Vraska's Contempt, the Karn, and we can trade. Ooh. Yes, please. I will take that island. I mean, we lose our Karn here, but we have an extra Karn in hand, and out of all of the Planeswalkers we have, Karn is not the strongest. Plus, they just ramped us to Vraska, so I will happily take the Rampant Growth. Alright, Doom Whisper. Doomy's pretty good, but so is our trophy. Yeah, they're gonna get a Surveil a bunch here. Top card. Oh, the card's revealed, so that's a trophy. That's the problem here. We're not pressuring them, so their Doom Whisper gets to kind of just go off. They kept one on top. They chose not to shuffle, obviously. Alright, let's Karn one more time. Let's downtick again. Yeah. I'm not super happy about it. I'm going to take the trade here. Alright, find. Find's pretty good. Yep, put a Branch Walker on board. Seeker Squire. Imagine they're going to... Oh, they kept it. Okay. Another Branch Walker. Alright, now they're probably going to put it in the graveyard. No, they kept it on top still. Alright, well. Color me impressed. Make a token. Make a token. Pass turn. Flip Thematic Compass into Spires of Razka. And now... Let's take... Okay. So... I'm going to take the trade. And then probably slam Doom Whisper here. Oh, Secret Squire. They're looking for a land? They did not get it. The Branch Walker. They got the land, but now they have his Doom Whisper in hand, and I'd love a Thought Erasure off top. That would just be great. Alright, not a Thought Erasure, unfortunately. Uptick, though. 2 lands, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, Let's go here. Go ahead and down tick there. And up tick here. So they're gonna play Doom Whisperer next turn. If you just attack with, okay, I was saying, if you just attack with one, I'm just gonna spire you. Yeah. Go to blocks. Are you attacking? Karn? Alright, we'll throw a Thopter in front of you. Doomy. One Doomy boy. Tap Phyrexian Scriptures. I do like me some Phyrexian Scriptures. Oh. Yep, gotta love my yeah, I should have plus this then. Let's actually do this. See what we get. Alright, 2 more lands, don't care. Taps. Okay, token. Create a token. This does give him extra time to surveil and find answers. But right now they're in a situation where, like, depending on what they try to answer, is not going to work out. Like, plus Tezzeret's the one we care about the most, and we have another Tezzeret in hand. Alright, let's untap there. And I guess since it's gonna die anyway, we'll throw the pirate in front of the Branchwalker. Alright. Paying costs. Contempt, huh? That's alright. Yep. Yep, Surveil 2. Surveil 2 more. Alright, so they put 2 cards on top that they wanted. Uptick Karn here. What a shocker, 2 more lands. We got the Watery Grave. We're going to play a Swamp, though. And out. Play Tez. 0 Tez. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take whatever they have in their hand, if we can. Contempt. We'll leave that on top. Make a token. I guess I should have been smart and had played a Thought Erasure before I chose to play. Alright, Vraska Guard Queen, Vraska Guard Queen. Alright, so this is what we're going to do now. We are going to... No, we're not going to attack. We're not going to do anything like that. Yep, alright. Exile the Graveyard. Which is actually really, really good against... Oh, Yeah, I'm gonna tick you down. Draw 2 cards. That's a good one. Alright, we're gonna play that next turn. Let's go ahead and down tick. So this is how this deck wins. We just kind of grind them out. We can go very long. Yep, Guard Queen. Yep. Alright. Game 3. Or game 2? Was that game 1? That was game 1, wasn't it? Oh my god, that was a long game 1. Alright, so we want Gate and Disdainful Strokes. We want Cast Down. Contempt. Reborn. It's possible we want some of these, but I don't think so. I think we're happy with these 7. Let's cut at least 1 fountain. Phyrexian Scriptures are fine. Maybe we just want spot removal? Maybe it's fine. Alright, let's cut... Oh. I like Dot Erasure here. Do you like Thematic Compass? So this is 7. So this will be straight across. Alright, let's do that. Let's just try this, see how we like it. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, this is a curve, all right. All right. So this hand. Oh boy. On draw, I think it's okay. All right. Let's hope they have a slower hand. Dress, of course. A very ugly dress. Potentially the ugliest dress ever. I didn't take the stable stroke. I don't know. It really depends on the contents of their hand. Whoop. It really depends on the contents of their hand, but like Disdainful Stroke's one of my better cards against them. Well, this is getting annoying really fast. Let's take Jade Light. Graveyard. Land. Thank you. Alright, deck, you didn't fully let me down. So, I guess there's an argument for maybe we could have taken the Fine Finality or the Eldest Reborn and not cared about the Jade Light, but... Karn's fine. I'm gonna give you the Forest. Then I'm gonna kill your Karn. Why do you keep popping open? Land one time. Alright. Runner lands is nice. I mean, here if they slam Eldest Reborn, that doesn't hurt us too much. Nope, do that. Did they play a forest there? No, they haven't played a land this turn. Fine Finality. Bandit kept the merfolk on top. Played their forest. We're gonna attempt another land. Other thing that sucks is we know they have that trophy. We know they've got, oh god, Vraska. Alright. So here's the problem. If we play our Vraska, they just Eldest Reborn us and get rid of our, and just make a sack Vraska. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bad. We gotta wait till like they commit. Or, I mean, they can even Assassin Trophy. They got so many answers to our stuff. Yeah, we're gonna take 3 here. Make 2/2. Get your Vraska killed. Oh, believe it or not, that is actually a card we are okay having. Unless, of course, he just naked slams Eldest Reborn. Okay, which he doesn't do. We're gonna Phyrexian Scriptures. Want to get the stuff off the board next turn. I mean, yes. That also gets me closer to my goal of Vraska's with Disdainful Stroke backup for the Eldest Reborn. Yep, 5 me down to 7. Well, that explains why they wanted to get rid of that so badly. Do I have an out? Does not look like it. Alright. I guess we could have Vraska killed this, flipped this. Karn token would have been 3, 4. No, we're still dead. Still not looking good. Well, let's take those out. Bring them on my cravings. I don't like Phyrexian Scriptures. I think it's too slow. I mean, don't get me wrong, not like it would have helped there against Carnage Tyrant. Not like Ritual Soot would have helped against Carnage Tyrant. I think this hand's keepable. It's not amazing, but I think it's fine. Alright, well, they're mulliganing into Oblivion, so we got a chance of winning this one. And we got to play faster. I didn't realize how long I was taking. I really do think I take a lot longer playing Standard than I do playing Modern. Branch Walker? No, nothing. Alright. Play a second treasure map. Scry with the first one. Or I'll scry with one of them. It doesn't matter which one, to be honest. Don't want that. Alright, well. We don't want that. I don't really want the 5th land either. Flip this now. Don't want that land. Play taps. Erasure. I don't imagine we're going to be playing much longer. They got crippled there and we just... Sure. I'm going to lose so much sleep over losing that because we're not going to get another one. Yep. I should have grabbed the swamp. That was bad, but I feel bad for our opponent here. Wow, that's a lot of lands we put at the bottom. Holy crap, deck. Right, like, I put one on bottom. Yeah, holy crap. Draw a card, another Thought Erasure. No, I kind of regret not keeping one of those lands. And I just had to use one of my treasures to play Vraska, but... Well, that's a pretty good draw. But... there we go. Now we're playing Magic. Golgari Queen on top. Golgari Queen kept on top. Alright. Untap. Another Relic Seeker. So... do a Thought Erasure. Yep, let's take that one. I'm gonna graveyard it. Actually, that was bad. I should have drawn it. Yeah, I should have drawn it, kept it on top, and played it. Yeah, it's alright. So, Vraska. Yep. Yep, I'll take 4. Sack there. Nice. Yep. Let's go ahead and kill it with the ability on the stack. Right now the plan is just to bury them. Oh god, Contempt. Okay, cool. So they're gonna obviously keep their Contempt on top, like, no surprise. Draw a card. Eldest Reborn. play it. No, they're going to contempt our Vraska, which is fine. One thing I don't like is when people just immediately concede. Especially in Standard when there's a lot of way you can come back. No, wrong. Like right now, if they could see what was in our hand, I think that they would just scoop it up because it's looking pretty bad here. Like we got answers for basically everything they want to do except for like Fine Finality. And I mean Fine Finality for Karn and Tezzeret's pretty good play. Like that would clearly be very bad for you. That's fine. And we are actually going to get Carnage Tyrant back with Eldest Reborn. To a land. Sack the last treasure. Yeah. Get it off the board. Yep. Draw a card. Oh man, that'd be really bad if they drew like a Cravings or something, and their other card was Eldest Reborn. That'd be so bad. It's pretty good. It's gonna let you get a card. Yep. But that's the thing. Like our hand is just full of answers. Oh, actually, that's another thing. So if we're afraid of them getting the Carnage Tyrant back, we can. All right, now we're not afraid of it. Now we're just gonna kill him. But we could, if we were really that worried about Eldest Reborn getting Carnage Tyrant back, we could Vraska's Contempt our own Carnage Tyrant because it's hexproof, so we can still target it. Yep. Reveal 2 cards. Midnight Reaper. Branch Order's fine. If you're wondering why I didn't counter it, it's because they're dead. It's because they're dead, so I didn't counter it. Is that a concession lockup? Yep. Alrighty. Going on here to match number 3. We're 1-1. And I would like to play. Alright, so this hand, it's very generic. It's not anything, but I think it's fine. It's got like everything we want. I am just gonna shock myself in font. Like this sucks that they're an aggressive deck, but it's not a big deal if they're not an aggressive deck. I hope you guys are laughing at me now, because I'm laughing at myself. That's just my luck. Alright, let's just play Swamp. Treasure map, pass. Next turn, we'll probably play Woodland Cemetery. Alright, so this is a matchup that we're going to have to probably sideboard to win. Yep. Yield. Alright, so this is done a very good job of developing their board. Yeah, a lot of lands. Play treasure map number 2. Alright, Pride Mate, that's going to gain them a life. Oh, blocks it on. Oh, buddy. So, this is what I mean by we should probably be playing Ritual Set. Yeah, I mean, that does something, I guess. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, God, yeah, no, we're still probably dead. Doesn't really matter when we give them the extra land. Alright. See if they mono white. I mean, I'm 100% assume they're mono white, or assume they're Boros rather. So it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man. Does that even work? This will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I live through the attack. Let's find out. Let's just... Alright, let's flip it. Bottom. And let's pass turn here. So, it should leave me at 2. I'm still just, like, super dead, it feels like. Yep, trigger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go up to 11 here. Oh, I'm paying 1. Alright, yeah, you're too late. You see, if that was Ritual of Soot, though, we'd be in good shape here, because we're going to, what, 2? We go up to 3, and we'd have this to deal with, and whatever they played. I don't even know what we could possibly draw to stay alive. Yeah, it didn't matter. There's nothing we could draw to stay alive. Like, the only card that could have in the format but we can play in these colors. Oh, I guess there's the Golden Demise and Ritual Sit. Alright. So all these, again, I guess you're okay, but you're just super slow. These are too slow. Trim back on one of you. Trim back on one of you. Actually, I think you're okay, actually. We'll trim you and one of you. And one of you. No, I didn't. Mana cost. Alright, it might be wrong to trim Planeswalkers. But I'm not worried about winning the game. I'm more worried about getting in control of the game. And I don't want a bunch of... I think this will be okay. I don't want a bunch of, what do you call them? Eldest Reborns, but I do want a couple. Eldest, or one. Eldest Reborn is still fine. Especially if nothing else, just to pick off one of their things and then to eventually get us back one of ours. Yeah. Alright, so Healer's Hawk into Pridemate would probably get me to kill the Pridemate. Probably not on this turn, but the next turn when they go to attack, I'd probably kill the Pridemate. Of course. Actually, no, I'm just going to end a turn, do it, use my mana efficiently. It'd be better that way. I don't like this, but then I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have extra mana, and at least not right now. No. Okay, yep, and we're drawing more lands, because that's what we wanted to do. Like, next turn their plays just slam a big creature, like slam a Marshal and one other thing. They haven't really done anything to really affect us. Vanguard's a bit of an issue. Right. Witness is fine. Yep. Alright. I like Moment of Craving. I just really wish we would have had a way of synergizing everything differently. So I think I'm going to Craving this. Contempt. Alright, yeah, we're going to wait to attack. They got one card in hand. Yep, triggers. It would have been one thing if I could have gotten rid of two things so they couldn't have gotten that trigger, but because I can't, there's no point in me just doing this beforehand. Alright. Go to 16. Another Vanguard. Okay. So I'm not a big fan of not advancing my board any further, but I just can't. There's nothing I can do right now. But what I can do is I can Vraska's Contempt this turn, and then next turn play these two, make a golem thing, or construct, whatever it is. Oh god. Yep. I think I just have to exile the English Marshal, because that's a lot more damage than I can deal with. Yep, go to 11. Play map. Play Karn. Take the Karn Father down. And now hopefully he will absorb some damage. Yep, more cards we're just not going to be able to beat. Yeah, this draw is just way too slow and land filled. Yep, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're just dead. Shouldn't have lost card in their hand was Conclave Tribunal. They hadn't played it. Didn't hold it for a while. Let's go. One more match. So. Alright, so actually hold on a second. Let's event. Cool. Right, yeah. So let's start with this real quick. Let's make this change. Let's cut these 3 for 3 ritual sets. The Phyrexian whatever idea was cute, but not good. Not good at all. Oh, we got a rematch, looks like. Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, so if I didn't know what I was playing against, I would keep this hand. So, I'm going to keep it. Oh, we're on the draw. I actually probably wouldn't have kept this hand. I didn't realize we're on the draw. I assumed we were on the play. Alright. And because I have no play on turn 2 right now, we're just going to play this tapped. Consolidate life total. Yep, just drop a bunch of 1-drops. Gain 2 life. Move for 2. Magic is fun. Yeah, let me just kill one of their 1-drops and give them another land. That's a great plan. Like, Pridemate, the reason I was looking to kill him Pridemate was because it was going to get big. It was going to get gigantic. And we got to kill it eventually anyway. See, Benelish Marshal is a reason to have played this on turn 1 and killed this on turn, and so we kill this on turn 2. Oh yeah. Oh, this isn't funny. We're gonna die. We're gonna die really bad. I don't know. I almost think we need to hit well, obviously we hit Ritual Soot. We're in okay shape. Come on, dump your hand and we draw Ritual Soot. One time. Come on, show me some love. Well, I guess I'm not technically dead, because we could block one of these, take 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we are dead. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Dead on turn 4. Technically on turn 5, but dead on turn 4. Alright, so again, we don't want these two. Don't want Karn and Tezzeret, and don't want Eldritch Reborn. We do want the rest of these. I don't want at least one of you. I don't want one of you. I don't want probably most of you. No, I think that was fine like that. Trimming some of these guys again. Yes, no, font stays. Turn it back like this, I guess. We are gonna play first. Alright, this is a keep, even though we only have 2 lands. I don't know why I was leading on tapped lands when I can on turn 1. But I do. I mean, especially when it's not a tap land, it's gonna come into play tap no matter what. Like obviously if I play Swamp, then it's gonna come into play untapped next turn for sure. Land? Ooh, yes, okay, we're rolling in the money now. And we still need to hit one more land, but we got 2 turns to hit another land still. And our hand is just straight removal. Assassin's Trophy's not great here because we don't really want to be giving them a bunch of mana, but their curve is so low. Alright, you see, that's getting Moment of Cravings. Yeah, we'll take the 1, but I'm gonna Moment of Craving with a Johnny. Playing this tapped. Passing our turn. So we only want Assassin Trophy threats that are really necessary to get rid of, like Benelish Marshal. Obviously a Johnny Pridemate when it's about to go off. You know what? It just occurred to me I should have cast down it, because if he hits a Danto Vanguard, we don't have a way of dealing with Vanguard. So I think I'm actually going to kill the Leonin Vanguard. Yeah, I'm going to kill the Leonin Vanguard, I think. At the end of turn. Because it's going to be the biggest creature he has. Here, I don't think I want to just make a token. Oh, why is my exile zone doing all of a sudden? Uptick. 2 cards I want. You're gonna most likely give me Thought Erasure. Yep, predictable. I mean, like, the nice thing here is about Thought Erasure taking any card from them is good. Benlosh Marshall. Nope, locks it on. Okay. Erasure. Alright, well. Graveyard. We are unfortunately going to lose Karn. Actually, I guess because of that, I should have probably killed this. Yeah, I guess I should have killed this. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad on my part. I should have killed the Loxodon to save Karn for a turn. Especially when I saw he had just lands. Yeah, right. Yeah, I should have. When I saw he only had lands, I should have Assassin Trophied the Venerated Loxodon, and that way Karn would survive. Yeah, missed Erasure. Yep. And sure, that's fine on top. Kill you. Kill you. Yep, I'll take 3 down to 19, and you'll probably play whatever the last card in your hand is. Okay. Sky Mortar Aspirin. Play Tez. I'll plus Tez. See, that was the moment we really would have liked them just to have drawn nothing, because that would have been great. Yep, goes to 1. 2 cards to draw Ritual of Soot. on. Nope. Are you kidding me, deck? That sucks. Okay. They are being smart. They're sending at least 2 creatures. So 166. Alright, we're dead next turn if we don't draw Ritual Soot. We draw land. I guess, well, we learned a lot of things. Number one, it seems like the deck's a little clunky. 26 lands, I think, maybe a little too much. We flooded out a lot. Especially when we have treasure maps, thematic compasses, and so many planeswalkers to get us cards. We really don't have that much of a shortage of lands very often. I played matches before I recorded, and I never had a problem with not drawing lands, really. It was always drawing too many, and that's a case right there. We drew a lot of lands. Not to say that saying 26 is the wrong number necessarily, but I think it's something to consider. Yeah, so playing the Saga board wipe was not good. It did not feel good pretty much ever. It was nice against Black Green being able to exile their graveyard, but... And it's good against the Phoenix deck being able to exile their graveyard, I guess, but still, that's so narrow. I think Ritual Soot's just far better because it's better against the aggressive decks. And as we saw from the Pro Tour, Boros and Mono White are some of the best decks. Definitely the decks to beat. So, Tezzeret was awesome. Felt really good. Raska we know is great. And Karn, he's good. In this deck, I think this is a really good Karn shell because there's so much artifact synergies going on. Him and Tez are definitely BFFs. Yeah. So the deck was fun to play. Not great. We went 1-3 in 4 games. But if you want to try something a little bit different and you want to play something with Karn and artifacts and really try and take a hold of that strategy, I think this deck's fine. It's possible there's some changes we can make that would make the deck better. Like I would almost like some natural draw spells and like maybe 1 or 2 Argyll's Bloodfast somewhere. I don't know. Just a thought. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more standard videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys next time.